party time!
Viva Piñata, filled with fun.
Filled with fun! Get set for Viva Piñata! An ever-changing world full
Oh, hello. I was hoping someone would come and help me tidy up this mess. You must be the new owner. I'm Leafos, and I'm here to help you.
First, let's get you used to looking and moving around the garden. Close this alert by clicking anywhere on the screen. By pressing and holding down the right mouse button and moving the mouse side to side, you can... Close this alert. Good. Now let's show you how to... Well done! Now, move the camera and find me. When you do, move the mouse pointer over me and click the left mouse button so we can continue exploring the garden. I've given you the journal. Click the left mouse button anywhere on the screen to finish talking to me. Next, click on the blue button to open the menu, and then I'll tell you what to try next. Welcome to the menu. Close this alert by clicking anywhere on the screen, and then you can move the mouse pointer over the various options. The leaf in the middle will point to the different things that you can do. Put the mouse pointer over the journal icon and select it by clicking the left mouse button. You can talk to me anytime you want some help. If you want to continue, you need to look at the journal. Click anywhere on the screen to stop talking and then click on the blue Welcome to the menu. Close this alert by clicking anywhere on the screen, and then you can move the mouse pointer over. This is the journal. It stores all the information that you discover when you are playing the game. The journal is split up into different parts to make it easier to find what you need. It works just like the menu. There's not much to see yet, so have a quick look and let's get back to the garden.
This is Piñata Island. It's the most incredible.
There's your first alert. Whenever something important is happening, this is how you'll be told.
When you are ready, move the mouse pointer over the alert icon and then... If you are busy, new alerts will wait at the bottom of the screen. To select one, just click on the alert icon and then click on the green button or click the left mouse button again to open it. If you... If you are busy, new alerts will wait at the bottom of the screen. To select one, just... Alerts will wait. Time for another present. Okay, grab your shovel from the menu and turn this mess into your dream garden. Select me by pushing the... The buttons in the top right of the screen tell you what you can do with the shovel. Well done! You attracted a worm. The worm has turned... packet as a reward for getting your first visiting. The grass seed packet is simple. You are doing very well. A serpent has appeared because you have grown some grass. Did you see the colour change? The worm has become a resident. It likes your garden so much it's going to stay here. Try naming your new resident. Just close this alert by clicking anywhere on the screen. Put away any tool you have open and select your worm by moving the mouse pointer over it and then clicking the... Now that you've selected your piñata, the buttons in the top right of the screen have changed. Go back to the garden and click on the yellow button to get some information about the worm. You can get information on almost anything by selecting it and clicking on the yellow button. Alright, let's have some fun! Close this alert and then click on Basic Info with the left mouse button. Now you can change your piñata's name, which helps you to find it in the garden and keep track of its piñata life. Look, a donut has come to look at all of that lovely grass you've grown. Congratulations! You've attracted a sparrowmint. Sparrowmints can hear a worm wiggling from miles away and will come to take a look.
I finished!
Now that you've provided the worms with everything they need, the hearts above their heads show that they are ready to romance. To begin, put your mouse pointer over any worm and click the left mouse button to select it. Put away any tools you are using and then move your mouse pointer over that worm and click the left mouse button to select it. When you've done that, now that you've selected a worm, close this alert and then click on the green button or click the left mouse button again to direct it. This worm is ready to be directed. Now the cursor will split into two. Close this alert and move the other half of the cursor onto your other worm. Now that you've selected a worm, close this alert and then click on the green button or click the left mouse button again to direct it. This worm is ready to be directed. Now the cursor will split into two. Close this alert and move the other half of the cursor onto your other worm. Now that you've selected a worm, close. This worm is ready to... That's good! When you close this alert, click the left mouse button again to direct the first worm you selected to this worm. Use the split cursor to direct your residents to anywhere or anything in the garden. Try it out and you might just discover some piñata secrets. That's good! When you close this alert, click the left mouse... Now that you've selected a worm, close this alert and then click... This worm is ready to be directed. That's good! When you close this... Now that you've selected a worm, close... Now that you've selected a worm, Now that you've selected a worm, close this alert and then click on the green button or click the left mouse button again to direct it. Now that you've selected a worm, close this alert and then click on the green button or click the left mouse button again to direct it. This worm... That's good! Welcome to the romancing minigame. You need to take control of your piñata. Now you've completed the game, your happy piñatas will go into their house and do a romance dance.
Your piñatas have made an egg. After piñatas have done the romance dance, a new baby piñata is brought to the garden, safely packed in a patterned egg.
Keep an eye on the buttons in the top right of the screen. They can do lots of things, but they're always labelled to help you.
Worry no more, your new egg has been delivered safely. Another successful mission for Storkos, the people's champion.
Every time a new piñata is hatched in your garden, your label is fixed to it. You can change your label by using the label designer on the main menu. Click on the green button to close this alert. Bring up the menu with the blue button and then select the label designer icon. A baby piñata is ready to grow up. The baby goes into a cocoon where it grows to its adult size. When it has grown, it will hatch out as a young adult. If you get impatient, you could give the cocoon some encouragement with your shovel. Now that you've raised a baby worm, I feel like I can really trust you. I have 2 seeds that are ideal for someone starting a new garden. You can have either one. Please choose a seed from either hand by clicking on it with the left mouse button. Well done! You've planted your seed, but you'll need to water it to help it grow. Without water, the plant will turn yellowy brown and die. If your plant starts turning blue, you're giving it too much water, which can also... The next time you click the left mouse button on a plant, you'll notice the water meter. It shows... Once again, you seem to have most of the basics now. So see what you can do with the rest of the day before the sun goes down. Well done! You attracted a moth drop. When the sun goes down, the moth drop will look for a suitable garden. is your clock. From now on, you can see what time it is in the garden. Some gardeners use their clock to predict which wild piñata will show up.